The moment you get a cut, your body launches one of the most sophisticated repair operations in all of biology. 4 phases, millions of cells, all happening automatically. Let's go.
Phase 1. Hemostasis. The moment a cut happens, damaged blood vessels immediately shrink to slow blood loss. Within seconds, platelets, tiny cell fragments circulating in your blood, race to the wound site and become sticky together to form an emergency plug. Simultaneously, a protein called fibrin weaves a reinforcing mesh net over the plug. Your scab is born. Bleeding stops within 2 to 7 minutes.
Phase 2. Inflammation. This phase starts within minutes and lasts up to 5 days. Damaged cells release chemical alarm signals that flood the area with blood plasma, causing the redness, swelling, heat, and tenderness you feel. This is not damage. This is your body doing its job. Neutrophils arrive first. They are your first responder soldiers, destroying bacteria and clearing debris. Then macrophages arrive. Larger cleanup cells that engulf dead cells,
Destroy any remaining pathogens and release growth factors signaling the next phase to begin. The wound site is being completely sterilized and prepared.
Phase 3. Proliferation. This is where the real rebuilding happens. It begins around day 3 and can last up to 3 weeks. Cells called fibroblasts arrive and begin weaving collagen, the structural protein that forms the framework of your skin, directly into the wound site like construction workers laying scaffolding. New capillaries sprout and grow into the area, supply oxygen and nutrients to all the rebuilding activity. The wound fills from the bottom up with new granulation tissue, a rich pink, highly vascular tissue that is the foundation of new skin. Meanwhile, skin cells called keratinocytes migrate in from both wound edges, crawling across the surface toward each other until they meet in the middle and seal the surface closed. Phase 4. Remodeling. This is the longest and most underestimated phase. It begins around week 3 and continues for up to 2 years. The collagen laid down in phase 3 is initially disorganized and chaotic. This is what makes early scars raised, red, and stiff. Over months, your body systematically breaks down that early collagen and replaces it with stronger, collagen fibers aligned to match the natural tension lines of your skin. The scar flattens, the redness fades, the tissue strengthens. A fully healed wound can reach up to 80% of its original skin strength. Here is what makes this remarkable. Every single phase is chemically signaled and precisely timed. Your body knows when to start each phase, when to end it, when to call in the next wave of cells. Macrophages alone release over 30 different signaling molecules, coordinating this entire operation. A healing wound is not passive repair. It is active, intelligent, self-directed reconstruction,
Happening at the molecular level without any conscious input from you at all.
Your healing speed is directly affected by your daily choices. Sleep accelerates healing. Growth hormone released during deep sleep directly stimulates tissue repair. Vitamin C is essential. Fibroblasts cannot make collagen without it. Protein provides the raw material for every new cell built. Poor blood flow, smoking, high blood sugar, and chronic stress all measurably slow every phase. Your lifestyle is your healing speed. 4 phases, millions of cells, chemical signals more precise than any human engineering. Your body heals itself automatically, every single time, and most people never think about it once. Follow for more body speed runs. Which system should we run next? Your heart beats 100,000 times a day. Here's how it actually works. Speed run. Your heart has 4 chambers, 2 atria on top, 2 ventricles on the bottom. Right side gets blood from the body. Left side sends it back out. Deoxygenated blood flows in through the vena cava into the right atrium, then drops into the right ventricle. The right ventricle squeezes, pumping blood to the lungs to pick up oxygen. That's the pulmonary circuit. Now oxygenated blood returns to the left atrium, drops into the left ventricle, and gets blasted out through the aorta to every cell in your body. And what triggers each beat? A tiny electrical signal, fired 100,000 times a day without you thinking once. Your heart, never missing a beat.